dirty, dirty boy. You know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been, and how you don't know how to keep your business clean.
In your anger for tricking you, you punch his stomach. He groans in pain and it seems he really got hurt. Ajushi, are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm fine. However, there is a trace on his face that he was enduring the pain. Ajushi, do you want us to go to the hospital? I said I'm fine. Today is very important to you. I don't want you to be unable to go to your mom because of me. I can go there by myself or with your people. Don't worry, I won't run away. You need to see a doctor. Why? Are you worried about me? Um, no. I just don't want to be with you. Aish, as he playfully pushed you. You just called Doro to drive, so the two of you moved to the back seat. While on your way, you check him by time to time. You have no idea that Jungkook is just pretending to be hurt so you would be nice to him. Every time you check him, he acts like he was hurt and enduring the pain to make you feel guilty. Stop the car! Doro stopped the car immediately after he hears you scream that made Jungkook face sob in the back of the driver's seat. Why? Ajushi, can I buy those tangerines for my mom? Jungkook told Doro to call the vendor to come over. Can I have 2 kilos, please? You open your bag to get money to pay, but unfortunately, you forgot your wallet. You fake smile and gaze at Jungkook. Ajoshi, can I borrow some money, please? I forgot my wallet. He didn't reply. He just took his wallet and gave it to you. Later on, Jungkook smells something, and when he looks at you, you were eating those tangerine. I thought you were going to bring that to your mom. Ajushi, this is 2 kilos. 1 kilo is mine, and the other one is for my mom. Why, Ajushi? You want some? Okay, but peel it for me. You pick a big tangerine and peel it. After that, you give it to him, but he didn't take it. Feed me, he said. What are you, a kid? Remember, I brought that with my money. All right, open your mouth. He opened his mouth widely. He came closer and about to put the tangerine on his mouth when you remember something. He was ready to bite the tangerine, but you moved back. Ajushi, you can't eat this. Doesn't your stomach hurt? I was just acting, and I also love tangerines. Doro, you want some? Yes, Miss YN. Then you can have this. Open your mouth. You came to him and put the tangerine inside his mouth that makes Jungkook crazy. He can't believe it in himself that you feed his tangerine to Doro. Yeah! Spill that! Boss? Spill that! That's mine! He said. He held Doro's face and tried to take the tangerine from his mouth, but before he could get it, Doro swallowed it. You tilted your head confused if Jungkook is insane. Ajushi, if you really want to eat, then you should tell me. You don't need to do that, you said and gave the whole bag of tangerine to him. Why it seems I'm the villain here? Time skip. After a long, tiring day, finally you get home. As you expected, your dad didn't come to visit your mom. While showering, you thought about where you were going after passing all the tests. Even though Jungkook already told you that he won't force you to do what your dad wanted, you still want to do it. To prove to your dad that you don't need him and just let you live without him. When you came out from the bathroom, you saw Jungkook sleeping on the couch peacefully. You came closer and carefully sat on the floor as you hugged your knees while your eyes on him. Thank you, Jungkook, for letting me see my mom today. Thank you for letting me to rely on you. You know what? I'm serious. I'm happy every time I'm with you, my Ajushi. While staring at him, you place your hand on your chest and feel your heartbeat. Because right now, you are currently having butterflies on your stomach. Something happens unexpectedly. You just saw one of your hands already on Jungkook's face, touching his lips, because you're currently thinking about what happened last day, the day that you kissed. You smile secretly while looking down, but when you look at him again, his eyes open and he's staring at you. What are you doing? You fell on the floor in shock. Nothing, Ajushi. I'm just curious how much it hurts to have a lip piercing. You fix a smile and quickly stand up and hope in the bed. Good night, Ajushi. He smiles and closes his eyes again. Good night, Rabbit. Thank you, Jungkook. He opened his eyes again as your eyes met. You just stared at each other for a second. Later on, he replies you with, "Hmm." You were cooking together with the chef that Jungkook hired to teach you how to cook when Jungkook entered the kitchen to drink water. Welcome back, Ajushi, you said because he left earlier for some matter. What are you cooking? He asked. You want to taste it, Ajushi? Chef Marlon taught me on how to cook seafood pasta. Don't worry, sir. She's getting better day by day. Oh, well, that's great. So you want to taste it? Letter YN. I have a visitor. After your lesson, you went upstairs until you heard laughing outside. You went to the balcony to check who it was, and there you saw Jungkook with his female visitor. They look so close and just having fun. You refuse to taste what I cook for you because you are busy with that girl? Who is she in your life? You are talking alone while looking at them in the garden. You get angry and want to cry. Your chest tightens every time they are laughing. You were sulking in the room until Jungkook entered. He walked straight to his wardrobe and chose a suit to wear. Going somewhere, Joshi? Not today, but tomorrow. I have a date. You furrowed your brows and said, Date? Oh, date. Why? Nothing. You're not compatible. You mumbled and go out in his room.
The next day.
And the next day, Jungkook woke up and saw that he wasn't in his bed anymore. What's wrong with her? Why she doesn't talk to me all night? He asked himself and get up until he noticed that the suit that he prepared to wear for his date later is missing. He looked around but he really can't find it. The first thing he thought of was you. He was about to find you when his eyes landed on the pool area. And boom! His suit, shoes, and jeans are floating in the swimming pool. You couldn't sleep all night thinking that Jungkook was going on a date. In your anger, you took the clothes he had prepared and threw them in the swimming pool. You get up early and ask Doro to be your opponent in Taekwondo. Ah! Miss Wayne, you intend to break my arm? Doro groans in pain because you turn your anger towards him. The door opened, revealing Jungkook. Doro, leave us. He quickly gets up and whispers, Boss, be careful with her. After Doro left, what's wrong? Why are you angry? Am I angry? When? So you want me to believe that you're not mad? Then why did you throw my clothes in the pool and almost break Doro's arm? Nothing. I just want it. You said and turned back on him, but Jungkook held your arms and pulled you back. What's wrong? Spill it. I made sure that the pasta I cook is delicious to impress you, but you refuse to taste it because you are busy with that girl. You are busy giggling to each other. He laughed and pulled you closer even more. Are you jealous with her? Me? Jealous? Why would I? Ajushi, don't get me wrong, okay? Are you sure you're not jealous? Jungkook, you are free to date anyone. But why I feel like you're lying? Of course not. Okay, fine. I will leave here at 7 o'clock in the evening. You still have time to think. If before 7 you will tell me not to leave, then I won't leave, he said and flicked your forehead as he left the taekwondo room. I said I'm not jealous. Okay, I hear you loud and clear, he added while waving his hand. You avoided him all day and insisted that you are not jealous of Anne. 6:50 p.m. Jungkook is looking for you. Then he finds you sitting in the edge of the pool while your feet are in the water. I'm leaving now. Okay, good luck, you replied while looking down. Jungkook bent a little and held your chin and left out to have eye contact with you. I said I'm leaving now. Are you sure? You won't stop me? You hesitate to talk. Actually, you really want to tell him not to go. However, you're afraid that if he will find out that you like him, he will send you back to your dad. While Jungkook also hesitates to tell you that he loves you because he is afraid you leave to his mansion if ever you don't like him. So, he wants to know if you are jealous, because if yes, he will confess. You stared at his eyes while trying to hold back your tears. You know, after you will tell him the word in your mind, you will also be hurt in the end. No, I won't stop you, Ajushi. As I've said, you are free to date anyone. He slowly removed his hand on your chin and nodded. Then I'll get going now. You just look at him leaving until his existence completely vanished. After making sure that he was gone, you just let your tears drop. Stupid, you said while pinching yourself. Until someone sat next to you. You look at him as your eyes widen and quickly wipe your tears. Ajushi, I thought you already left. I changed my mind. Why? I have an instinct that if I leave, I might hurt you. You looked down and became silent. Then, Ajushi, why is that every time I'm with you, I forgot my anger towards my dad, even though we're always bickering? Why is that lately I always feel butterflies if I'm with you? And why is my heart going to explode with anger when I see you with another woman? Ajushi, do you think I already love you? You lift up your face and look at him. I can't love you back. Why? Because you're a player. What? You jump on the pole and pulled him to drone Jungkook because you thought he turned down your love. What you didn't know, he was just teasing you.